Happy Saturday night, wherever you are tonight. Getting to your location or already there at home. Grab your drink, non-alcoholic for me. Aries season 2022. Oh no, it's actually more closer to Taurus season 2022. Last drink. Woo! Okay, so let's get into it. This is the LA vibe for my beautiful tribe. Happy birthday, Aries. Happy birthday to you. We love you. 4 planets, Mars in Pisces, Mercury in Pisces too. But that's irrelevant, or kind of, no, not really. Saturn in Aries, Chiron in Aries. What's the 4th one? The sun is in Aries. Duh, the sun is in Aries. Okay, Aries energy. The new year. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Okay, I was going to use this deck. Now I'm being guided to use this other deck from the Aries Collective. Let's see what we have for you, beauties. Gentlemen, gentlewomen, we appreciate you greatly over here on the channel. Exotic Zen Wisdom. We hope you can hear us. And I will turn it down. Let's call on the energies. Archangel Michael, thank you for protecting me. Thank you for guiding me as we channel the messages for my beautiful collective, starting with Aries in the house first, and we're going to move on from there. Let me get away from the fan. Let the Saturday night vibes begin. Welcome to the Love Lounge. Exotic Zen Wisdom in the house. Much love and light to you all. Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, Jesus, please protect the collective tonight, driving around to and fro, wherever they go. Go, 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 go. All right, let's entertain you. This is for entertainment purposes. I may say he or she. Just please take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't for somebody else who it may resonate with. What else do we need to know? 4 darn planets in Aries. Okay. And it's a 4-4 day. Okay. Which is the Emperor. This should really be the Emperor's energy today. The Emperor's energy today. It's your energy. You're the Emperor. You're the strategic Emperor. Okay. You wear the crown. You wear the throne. You are on the throne. Aries. Oops. Let's get this going. Let's get this on the right side. What else we got? Commercials. Okay. So you might have a lot of eyes on you, Aries. You might have a lot of eyes watching you. Or you feel that way, perhaps. You feel like there's a lot of people watching you. Or, you know, you might be a control freak and you need to watch everybody. You're watching everybody, see what they're doing. So then you know what to do. You're playing out your strategic moves, okay? You're trying to watch out. Maybe you're trying to watch out so you don't get ambushed from behind, or some secret, I don't know, like some secret. Why would I say some secret? Some secret? Well, you got secrets. Maybe Aries has got secrets. Aries is going to find out about secrets. Let's find. Okay. The Aries already did find out, perhaps. King of Cups. Okay, so you're very emotional. This is your birthday reading. So 30 days from your birthday, you're in technically your 12th house, which is the past life house. And you're dealing with issues that you've come in and trying to heal and learn and heal and learn. And the last 30 days before your solar return, it gets kind of more, every day it kind of gets built up a little bit more. 7 of Cups, your options. You're looking at options. What are your options right now, Aries? The Moon reversed. Okay, so you have like very clear vision right now. This could be your mother. This could be your mother. You could have had a mother that was not a good example to you. You learned bad habits. Okay, I'm just going to be real. Okay, this is what the cards are saying. It could be saying too that you're very transparent. You're super sensitive. Okay, that, yes. This could be because somebody is actually trying to attack you. Somebody's actually trying to repress my beautiful Aries energy. Or you could be extremely sad from passed on loved ones. Somebody's being haunted here by passed on loved ones. There could be some abnormal activity. Extra sensory activity. Okay, that's neither here or there. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. What's really troubling you is that you may have a really hard time sleeping. There's anxiety. You wake up with inabilities to sleep. Good. Maybe your hours are completely off. Okay, your hours are completely off for when you rest. Yeah, you need to balance that. Okay, so your sleep is of utmost importance to you, Aries. You got to get that regulated. Okay, 7 to 8 hours. Some of you, 7 to 6 hours, you're good. Page of Cups. Spirit is trying to talk to you. Spirit's trying to connect with you. Oh, speaking of connecting, I need to get into my live. Excuse me. Wow, I have not even done that. Oh, I don't know if I can. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're just going to continue. Aries, 4 of Wands. So you might be a homebody. You might like being at home right now. Yes, you're mothering yourself. You're learning to nurture yourself. Stay at home. You might have house parties and people come to your place. King of Cups. Yeah, being emotionally available for yourself. Or there's a King of Cups for my ladies who wants to come in more emotionally available. He doesn't have to be a King of Cups. He could just be somebody who is more balanced. This person's meditating. You might have a psychic connection with someone, or you might actually be somebody who's having a baby soon. And your child's going to look a lot like the father or something. Wow. Why am I getting that? I've never gotten that before. I'm pretty good at determining babies' sexes without ever... I've done that a couple times. It's so crazy. We were talking about that with my friend the other day. The Fool. Okay, so Aries. There's a man here who wants to be with you and dreams of going into the new journey with you. They know that you are growing a lot. Okay, let's say you're not pregnant. Let's say you're past those pregnant years or whatever. They seem to be like wanting to be there for you emotionally. So this might be something very challenging for my Aries feminine collective, because they like to be in control. This might make you feel very emotionally discombobbled. This, okay, this might be a man that you guys wanted for a long time, but now you're having second thoughts about wanting to be in a commitment and make it official here with the justice system. You're like, I'm growing too much, and this person is not an active person. Like, they're not actively growing. You may not see the growth in this person. This person may not be showing their growth. But yet they dream. I'll be dreaming of you tonight, for tomorrow it will all be bright. Yeah, you're very like emotional about this person. This person, okay, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving in your favor. And this individual, not so much. Not so fast. Queen of Wands. You're coming in as your own energy. The Queen of Wands. Vivacious, full of life, capable of dreaming, of going for it is what I want to say. Yeah, Seven of Wands. You don't want to fight. You don't want to have to be defensive. Somebody makes you defensive. Or you're being defensive. To protect yourself? You don't want to start something with this person. Damn, you do not. The Ace of Cups reversed. It's not coming in clear like you want to be with this person. You are not. The Devil, they have some bad habits that they have not been able to let go of. Ooh la la. Ew. They have not been able. They're deep into their bad habits. They're deep. Like you unconsciously, subconsciously. This person may be some kind of warlock. Some kind of psychic, narcissistic warlock that knows how to hypnotize their victims. Ooh la la. Okay, this is weird. This is weird energy. Aries, you might be really involved with somebody and you're not being able to sleep very well. This person may be dreamy, you know, like they might be sweet. I don't know. With this energy, they might be able to infiltrate your dreams, your thoughts. You are in deep, my friend. You are in deep. Okay, let's see here. Two of Pentacles. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to go, really how to invest here. This person could get you out of whack. I don't know what that means. Get you out of balance. Okay, out of balance. Spirit, out of balance. You're in balance right now. Okay, what you don't see, what does the collective not see? The Aries collective, birthday collective, what do they not see, Spirit? What do they not see coming regarding this individual, this connection? This person might be Libra. They might be your polarity, okay? Temperance, divine timing, that you need to trust. You need to trust and have faith. Have more faith and have more trust. Let's begin with faith, because you got to have faith, baby. I know you're asking me to stay. You're saying, please don't go away, because you're giving me the blues. Maybe. This person, you can't trust what they say, huh? Oh my God. This is crazy. Knight of Wands. This is definitely what I'm saying. Somebody now wants to settle down with Aries. But Aries is like, I don't want it anymore. Why aren't you balanced? You come in here with little chaotic. You expect me to do, maybe Aries feels like they expect you to do all the work. Five of Pentacles, when they used to leave you left out in the cold. So they gave you nothing. Are you following the correct procedure? Is this somebody who only calls you when they're in trouble and they're left out in the cold from something? You know, then they need your help. They come running to Aries. They need Aries help. Yeah, this is something that this is some kind of bad pattern. And it could be from your mother. An abandonment wound, a trauma bond. Nine of Wands. Okay. This person deregulates your nervous system. All right. You do not feel cozy and comfortable around this individual. And you need to start looking at the signs and the patterns. Yeah, you're stuck here because you're not seeing things. You're seeing them from a distorted perspective. You're going to balance this off. This is your time to balance this off, okay? A lot of balancing of this energy here. Of the feminine energy. Your feminine, maybe it could be on the feminine lineage of your family. Something's up. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it goes down like 2 generations. And maybe somebody's still alive. And it has to do with 2 generations that it's affected. Okay, you just take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Yeah, this is the inability to receive. To receive. This is receiving, getting. Somebody wants to give to you, and you're receptive. Brittany in the house. Hi, Sunflower. Thank you for being here. And Ruby. Ruby, Golden Ruby. We love you. Thank you. So this is the inability to receive. This is the ability to get, to be receptive. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so this is having to do with, yeah, this is also having to do with a King of Swords. Somebody who's not emotionally available, okay? They're not Mr. Sunshine. Rainbow and butterflies. Yeah, not that. They're not that at all. The Star. Okay, you have to shine on your own, and this person really discombobbles you. You have to learn to regulate your nervous system. Oh my goodness. Jan. Oh, Janahari. Oh my God. Thank you, my love. Oh my goodness. The goddess in the house. Oshun energy. Fresh waters. Fresh waters. I just thought of the dolphin story that I follow this guy. The dolphin story that there's another dolphin. What's his name? And he's going up the fresh waters. And he's from Cali. Thank you so much. We got the Tower. You're going to get some unexpected news. Okay, Aries, you're going to get some unexpected news. I think we'll continue this with the Aries. Okay, the 5 of Cups. Oh, something sad maybe. Something that you're like, oopsies. Something's coming to light. Whoa. Ace of Wands. Oh, you know what? There might be a man here. A Leo. And another fellow Aries, or a Sag, or even Scorp, because that's the original, Mars was the original ancient ruler of Scorps. So I would think of them as fire. But it looks like a big Leo energy, okay? Somebody that you know from a past life. This looks like helpful energy, to be honest with you. It feels like somebody wants to give you a leg up, Aries. And you have to be able to go within and receive. You love your husband? Let's go now. Let's go now. Go now. Okay, so you're on a... It looks like you have a good relationship, Miss Family First and Last. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Absolutely. So, but this energy is about like, you're getting like an assistant here, or you have the ability to talk to somebody who can help you out. They see your light. Okay. They see you have somebody who's really wanting to help, it looks like, but they like you a lot. This could be a Leo energy. But also there is like a familiar nostalgic energy to them, like, or you've known this person since you were very young, or maybe you guys are the same age, so you understand the generational innuendos and things like that. Okay, so let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Death. Ooh. Death. What the heck? This is your father from the other side then. If your father has passed on, this is Papa Bear from the other side, most definitely. Okay, you might be getting more insight on... Saturn is in Aries. It makes sense about the regrets of your own father. Okay, I almost feel like this is very true for both signs, women and men, but for some reason it really does stick out for men. Like they might start really seeing... You have to wake up. Like they might start seeing patterns. There's a lot of regret here. For the women, they might see the regret that they have with their fathers. Okay, this could be just a whole collective fire sign energy, because Leo, this is an Aries, but I don't know, it could be combo. somebody's father or mother was Leo. I don't know, but maybe just put it where it fits. That's crazy energy. That is crazy energy. Thank you, thank you. My God, you guys, thank you so much. Okay, so what did I say was going to be the next one? Was going to be Capricorn. Ooh la la, Capri, Cappy, Cappy. What are we going to find with you? My God, Capricorn. We're going to use the Seekers deck with Capricorn. We want the secrets with the Seekers. I can't remember the full name of this one, but this just... I don't know why. This is Capricorn energy to me. All right, so... Okay, let's see if I can... I don't think I can double it up. Okay. Let's see here, my loves. Capricorn. Capricorn in the house. And we have 21 minutes with Aries alone. That's your birthday reading. 21 minutes. Okay, we're going to go much faster with the other readings. So we're at 21, Capricorn. 2110 probably. The Magician. Okay, so you're manifesting stuff. Okay, this energy, Aries, Saturn in Aries is really helping you. What is this? 8 of Pentacles. You're working your tush. 6. You need to get away from something or someone or somewhere. Oh, wow. You're talking up a storm here. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. And then what kind of outcome you got going on here? What kind of outcome you got going on here for Capricorn? 2 cards. Okay, so you have a Queen of Cups in your eyesight, or somebody in your heart. A Queen of Cups in your heart. It could be that too. It could be that you are, if you're a man, could be that you have somebody that you like a lot here, that you want to give to. All right. Justice. You want to balance the connection. Yeah, because somebody is defensive towards Capricorn. Somebody, if you're a man, okay? But if you're a woman, you might be in your emotions. You might be very emotional. You might be thinking of the past a lot. It's because you're moving fast into another world. The world card wanted to pop out, then it went right back in. So you're hanging on to past people, places, and things. Oh, there it is. What did I say? Because you're moving quite quickly, and you're not someone who moves quickly. You don't like to move quickly, okay? You're set in your ways, shall we say, my dear Capricorns, all right? Earth sign characteristics. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. All right, I'm just reading the cards. This is not any preference here today. That's the beauty of the zodiac signs. We're just reading the cards of what it says for that particular zodiac sign. So, thank you all for being here. Ooh. You came out, and this is, oh, why would I pick this deck? And this devil card is insane in this deck. And here you come out. It is your reading. I mean, you are, but you're coming out with the Knight of Wands. So this is hot in the pants energy, over drinking, over sexing, over indulging, over everything, overdoing it, stingy. These snakes are like gonna, oh God, this is really insane. The snakes are like angry snakes. Okay, so somebody might be very vengeful. You might have a woman, if you're a man, who's vengeful. She says, he's attacking me, but she looks like a wild beast, right? She looks like a... But it's almost like you've antagonized a woman to the point where she is a wild beast, maybe. You've gotten her in her survival mode. Maybe it's this beautiful Queen of Cups that you have antagonized. Or you're a Capricorn woman who feels antagonized by a man who used you. You felt enslaved to him. They made you feel obligated. They didn't appreciate you. They had you bound in one way, shape, or form. And they were in and out of your life. They were coming in and out of your life. And you were just being very sweet. You're like, well, I will forgive him this time. And this time. And this time. until finally you got sick and you moved into another situation where you're free of this energy, but this energy like seems angry at you now. And it's very angry now because it sees you balanced, Capricornians. Page of Wands, okay? You have maybe mastered or learned not to be so impulsive, not to step on the gas so quickly. Hi, Lay Stella, welcome. Happy Saturday night to you if you are in this northern hemisphere. Strength, okay, so you have the strength now, Capricorn, to move forward, and you're building this confidence. There used to be where there was no confidence, it looked like, or very little. The Hierophant, you're listening to spirit, okay? You could be praying, you could be waking up early in the morning, you could be sunbathing. For some of you, I picked that up. Okay, getting the vitamin D, the sun bathing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let's see. Offering yourself some love. You have a cup of Joe in the morning, or lemon water, and you're hydrating. You're trying to care for yourself. You're trying to pour into you, baby. This is a beautiful Capricorn energy. Yeah, you're opening your heart more. Oh, damn. But it's kind of a heavy weight over here. And the heavyweight champion of the world is Capricorn. How much can you carry? Yeah, you're doing something maybe for a Taurus because you're like, I love you. I love you. I'm going to fall down from this love that I have for you. I'll do whatever you want. There's some kind of, maybe it's codependent. What's the word I really wanted to say? Maybe that's the word. Yeah, here we go. The High Priestess. You have a High Priestess and a High Priest. You could have maybe a couple effing with your emotions. This could be your own mom and dad, because these are pretty up high in your world, right? One, like the father emotionally manipulates you, and the mother makes your life a living hell by just keeping you blindsided. And she doesn't want you to know that she does this to you. Yeah, by just adding like more and more on your plate. And like knowing how to get you all fired up in a bad way, I guess. Because your mother shouldn't be getting you fired up like that. Or you need to learn to regulate. 7 of Pentacles. This is about her nurturing style. She might be a fire sign herself. She might be very messed up. Cancer woman. Cancer women could have some sexual trauma. And Leo women can too, actually. I don't know. There's a lot of people who can, but we're not going to go there. Okay. 9 of Cups. Okay, so some couple has you where they want you. They're able to emotionally manipulate you and get you worked up to do stuff for them. They're under judgment for doing this. This could be your mom and dad. Oh my God. Okay. Or just a couple. Here's a couple. Look at this. OMG. So Capricorn, maybe you need to step away from these third-party situations. That's what this looks like, a third-party situation. Yeah, just being a baller too much, okay? This is too many nights in Las Vegas or something. I don't know. This is crazy energy. Somebody's definitely under judgment. Yeah. Okay, this is not a good sign. You're going to be finding yourself in some hot messes here, because these 3 people, I don't know who you got yourself involved in. This is somebody who's married, perhaps. Married couple. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Somebody's stealing. They might try to say that you're stealing, but they're stealing from each other. You might be caught up. Don't let me in. Or what is that? Locked up? Somebody might get locked up. King of Cups reversed. And very emotional, manipulative, nasty MFer. Wow. Okay, so this 10 of Swords, no bueno. This is no bueno. This is, okay. Okay, somebody needs to back away and get away from this third party, especially if they're messing with a couple, especially if they're married or they're not married. It don't matter. The first card up was the Magician. There's all this magic got backfired because probably they didn't realize they did it during a retrograde. They don't read astrology. They don't know, but they're powerful with their magic because you have a High Priest and a High Priestess. They're able to blindside you. They're able to make you not see what's going on, unfortunately. But things are becoming clear. Mercury's in Pisces. The dull waters are clearing up. There's clarity. But somebody definitely needs to walk away. Again, the magic's popping up. Okay? You might have to spend a lot of money. You might have to work with third parties and get yourself an attorney, or deal with the justice system, all because too much fun led to too much fun. Too much fun. Okay, so let's see. This is you, Capricorn, my loves. I don't know what to tell you. This is heavy duty Libra energy for you in the next 2 weeks. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. That's what I got. We got Cancer that's next. My God, we have Cancer that's next at 3145. We'll do 3145. And I think I'm going to get the watery deck for Cancer. Yeah, we'll get the watery deck. This is all like water underground stuff. Thank you, Cancer, for being here. We appreciate you. Let's get into your reading. What's coming up for this new full moon in Libra regarding Cancerian issues? Regarding Cancerian issues. The Two of Pentacles, money. The full moon in Libra could have you paying out some stuff. It may involve for your children. Ooh. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're lovingly spending money on your kids. Maybe for Easter and all of that. You're like, you like to make the home really beautiful and care for the children. So it's a very loving, open energy here. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Somebody seems to be hating it. They're like bitter, like they just chewed on a lemon. And then we have a King of Cups, because there's a King of Cups who fancies you and loves your big cup, Cancer. Loves your love. Wow. Wow. This is your Emperor. So there's a man watching you and liking what they see, my love. Beautiful, nurturing, kind, thoughtful, caring energy, and you have a psychic connection with someone. Okay. Oh my God, this is the best reading ever. Since I started 4 readings earlier, I'm at the 6th. This is the 6th reading, 7th reading right now. 4, 5, 6. You're the 7th reading. 5 of Swords. You might be the mother of some, you might be a mother and the father of your child. Excuse me for my wording. The father of your child doesn't want you to be like going with anybody. They might slander your name. They might speak badly of you. Yeah, they're trying to like say, they're trying to defend their territory. Okay, it's like a dog who pees on a tree kind of energy. She's mine, don't come over here. But there's somebody that is already you're psychically connected to or emotionally, and there's like a woman here that might be telling everyone, a woman that is an air sign woman, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but does not have to be. But she like makes it her business to spy on you. She might be good on the computer. Three of Wands. Yeah, because you have a really good future coming here. Like, people want to work with you. And these people might be men. Men are like, well, yeah, let me get it. Dang, let me get some help. Let me help out Cancer over there in that nice, pretty corner of her. Six of Swords. Yeah, they don't want people to help you. They want men to walk away from you. You are very attractive, my Cancers, okay? These men, you're like honey to bees to the men for some reason. They just love it. Knight of Wands. Oh my God, do they love it. They're like, can I help you? Open doors, trip up, their neck, whiplash. You know, there's something here that Cancer does to men. Four of Pentacles. If you need help, these men are like, oh, how can I help you? You know, they'll open the door. Of course, darling. You know, of course, mamacita. You know, they're like, oh my God. Okay, so Cancer, what's going down here? You got these men going wild for you. And you don't have to lift a finger. You don't have to lift a finger, my love. Three of Pentacles. Uh-huh. I don't feel like you're working with anybody, and I feel like you are doing well. Maybe you like to deal with the nature spirits. You deal with herbology and natural cooking, things of that nature, making shampoos and soaps and botanicals, all right? Maybe you work in selling that kind of genre, or that would be very good for you to do. Eight of Wands. All right, yeah, you might be thinking of what you're going to be investing into next for, yeah, the Hangman, but you feel quite stuck. And the Queen of Pentacles, but you're going to get out of it because you're very savvy, you're responsible, you're reliable, you're dependable, and your money is coming in head, you know, first thing, you're very money oriented. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles, and you don't want to be with anybody, you're single. But there's something to do with a lot of emotions that you're trying to control, okay? Maybe you're trying to emulate more of the Queen of Swords. Maybe you're like, I want to be less emotional and more logical. In the past, maybe you were over logical. Maybe you jumped the gun, and now you're trying to get more sensitive and more in touch with this caring, kinder, thoughtful part. Maybe you're trying to pour more into yourself and less into others. This is giving me the kids are out of the nest, and now it's time to give to myself. But you have like a man fan base here that wants to be a part of it, but you're too involved with yourself, and you tend to get very emotional. The flower, he is the bee. That's cute. Okay, so yeah, so what you don't see coming is that you have a brand new beginning here, that you're going to start really mastering your emotions and moving forward with more confidence and more trust, and you can still be in your feminine energy. You don't have to give up any of that. Yep, you're the Empress. You're creating something very worthwhile here that's just yours, okay? You're mothering something. Queen of Swords. You might be dictating, you might be leading up a group or your own business or some kind of project. King of Swords. I almost feel like you're mastering your King of Swords energy by being able to execute things that you want to do. And it may come off as more masculine. That's not really how you present yourself, but it's almost like you're really integrating energy that needs to be integrated. Because we have a couple here, or you may have a couple watching you. One of them might be your boss, a masculine, and one of them might be the boss's girlfriend or wife. Yeah, they're giving you a hard time. This masculine is saying harsh words, or the way he talks to you is kind of belittling. You could have like a woman who enjoys that somebody gets their kicks off of Route 66. Somebody might be a little demonic, satanic or something, because they're cruel. They get Okay, you might be too sensitive. You've learned to toughen up. This is particularly to women. There's a man here who's seen everything and sees how you've handled everything. You're like a lady here with the Queen of Cups. Okay, you always act like a lady, very presentable and good. You know, you're good with your words. You don't. You're politically correct. You don't step off line. But this masculine has taken it too far. It almost looks like. But your ancestors, ooh, your ancestors don't like this man. Seven of Pentacles. This might be the father of your child. Again, I said that. You might be a mother and this might be the father of your child. Or it could be somebody, like if you have a child and you're the grandmother, it could be something that you defend for the children in the house. Your grandchildren or these children feel safe in your house. You might have discovered something about this, the way that this man speaks to these children. He might be a little too harsh. Wow. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here with this one. The Chariot. Yeah, you might want to put a stop. Maybe something happened in the car. Maybe somebody was drinking or something. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't want to say what it is. This is a big cup too. This could be somebody drinking. Okay. We don't know, but something's coming to illumination this new moon, full moon in Libra. And it could have to do with the kids spilling the beans in the house about a vehicle that no longer works or is not functional. Something's getting, yeah, the moon again. Cancer, you are getting the 411 and the kids are spilling the beans. Definitely a mother figure here. Wow. Oh my God, it could be a Cancer man who takes care of kids or has kids. Maybe their kids are saying something. Oh my God, this is crazy energy. But it's justice for the children. Justice for the children. Again, the full moon coming, bringing out, illuminating it. Let's see if we get something else. I'm going to keep going with this deck because it's giving me good info. We like and appreciate good info. We definitely like and appreciate. Hi, Steph. Welcome. Welcome aboard. So, Cancer, any more info for the Cancer? Knight of Swords. You're going to hear something. You are going to, it could be from a teenage girl I'm getting. Or about it. Oh, I'm burping. About a teenage girl. Oh my God, a teenage girl. And a mother. A mother's teenage girl. Or a mother's little girl. Could be a fight broke out. Seven of Swords. Somebody got hurt. Somebody stole something. The Devil. Ooh, they might be on a, they might have an addiction. Or this is a little girl who is acting out because something happened to this little girl. Or this young girl. You know, 13. Okay, let's just say between 11 and 16, 17. All right. I don't know the ages. 8 of Swords. Yeah, a mother could be really enabling something very toxic to keep a young girl held and bound. And this young girl's been acting out. She feels caged in. She feels abandoned probably because her mother is telling lies. This can or may be a story around you, the Star. Okay, this little girl is very special. She's like the new age child, okay? Very special. She knows how to say things correctly, and she's probably very angry at this mother. Seven of Pentacles. This mother might be hiding pregnancy from a teenage girl. And they have her caught up. They have her chained. She, you know, this could be mental, psychological chains. This is somebody who wants to leave a situation. Find two people to love. This could be a masculine. It also could be a masculine is being lied to about a pregnancy. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting that somebody else is pregnant and a woman saying that she's pregnant to keep a man because he wants to leave, but this woman cannot get pregnant, so she had to get like a young girl to get pregnant or something. What is this? And then the baby bump, the baby bump, the baby bump. Strength. Leo energy. Damn. This could be like a story that happened in the family lineage or something. Queen of Cups. So Cancer, you might know a lot of secrets from the family lineage that you're not really able to talk about because they're so convoluted, so crazy. Okay, well, that's Cancer energy for you. That is Cancer energy for you. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune. So you have to like walk very smoothly, just pour into your own cup. So you might know things that others from the family lineage, you can illuminate things, you know, but they're really telling you to pour into yourself, pour into your own children, pour, never mind all this mess. Because this is a very favorable time. Look at her hands. It's time for you to create. Okay? Use all this energy as fuel. Some of you are singers, or music might be very useful to help you manifest. Wow. This is an insane energy. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. I don't get to choose. I honestly do not get to choose. We got Aquarius next. And my Aquas. My Aquas. What are we going to choose for you? You guys are so off the beaten path. I kind of feel like my enchanted deck, which would be cool because the moon is in Scorpio and Pluto is in Aquarius. I don't know what that has. And this is really like a Libra deck that I have. So this is like the full moon in Libra. Energies for Aquarius. We're at 4808. Aquarius has just begun. This is the dawning. You know, we're definitely still in a lot of Pisces energy. I don't feel like it's the dawning of Aquarius at all. And today should be the Emperor Day with a 4-4. Yeah. And I think it's Atlanta has that 404. I've actually been to Atlanta. It is very humid and hot there. Shout out. 4-4 energy. Emperor energy. Princess of Hearts. Ooh. Keeping it all on the light side, Aquarius. Light flirting. Light fun. You light up the party because you're like not a heavy person. You're just like, so what's up? The world. Oh my God. That's how you make the world turn in your favor. You don't stress about anything. You're already in this new world energy. Okay. You've been in this new world energy. It's like, when is everybody else going to catch up? When is everybody else going to catch up? Yeah. King of Swords. That you are in your own energy. Dang. You're like, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. You're not attached to anything. The Judgment. Ooh. What have you done wrong? Who have you crossed? Who have you not been sensitive enough to? Okay. Who have you fucked over? Or who has done that to you? Excuse my French. Okay, let's find out. This is your 3D that it's coming in right now. Oh, look, they want you to know. The 6 of Wands, success. You're walking you're walking hand in hand with success. Okay, the victory. Victory and success for you right now, okay? The world is your oyster energy. What you don't see coming, there's a Queen of Wands, okay? A lot of flirtation, a lot of fiery energy, all eyes on you, or have a lot of faith, and you're very psychic. Ace of Cups. You're very loving right now. What you don't see coming is that you have a lot of eyes on you. King of Cups. There's somebody psychic here who wants to connect with you. Nine of Pentacles. You're single. Keep it single right now. I mean, most Aquariuses like it single. King of Wands. Fiery energy. Somebody who sees themselves with you as adventures. As an adventure. Okay. Somebody who likes to go out and have fun. And they see that you also like to go out and have fun. Yes, the truth here. So somebody sees that you're on the up and up, and somebody wants to come and play with you. They want to go to your playground. They want to come over to your house. Three of Cups. They want to celebrate. Somebody really wants to celebrate. You've been maybe going out a lot, enjoying activities, and you're living your best life. What crosses you? The Four of Pentacles. Money. Okay, so this if you're a man, this woman doesn't feel like she has enough money, and she could be a little bit greedy, actually. This could be a rich girl, because I just heard, you're a rich girl, but you don't know. Yeah, so whatever. But let's see. Yeah, Three of Swords. You might be dealing with somebody who doesn't know how to really earn the money. And then you might be dealing with these girls who are just fun time girls. Ooh. There's somebody here that you like that's very fiery. This could be a Leo, a Sag, an Aries, possibly a Scorpio. But I don't get Scorpio off this energy today. King of Pentacles. You want to commit to somebody. Might be a Libra. Or there might be an issue of somebody already connected, already in a relationship. Oh my God, Aquarius. The Hierophant. Yeah, somebody might be married. You or them might already be married, and you like this fiery energy. I mean, the energy could be coming fiery from the man or from the woman. It depends, you know, put yourself where it fits. The Magician. So I think like there's a lot of flirting here. There's a lot of intellectual conversations maybe, or the only way you guys can connect is through communication, but it has to be public. Yeah, this is somebody of power. The Moon. Okay, so somebody's trying to manipulate Aquarius's energy. You are being seen as the Emperor, and somebody's trying to manipulate your energy. It could be a couple. Maybe a couple's trying to get you in a threesome, or one of these two is trying to get you into a third party. So you're being tempted with third party energy, Aquarius. Princess of Pentacles. Things are moving slow. Princess of Swords. So I feel like you have to really get all the information, because the Moon is hiding information from you before you act on really serious matters in a relationship. This is interesting, Aquarius. Spirit doesn't... Okay, so Mercury's not at full throttle in Pisces, and Pisces does have to deal with illusions and confusion, and it's at its detriment. Mercury is at its detriment in Pisces. So we do have to, like, put everything correct. And somebody's lying. There's a fire couple here that's lying. They're flirting. They're using all their bells and whistles to distract Aquarius about something, and they're under judgment. It might have you under judgment. You need to act very carefully in your interactions here, because you have already, people see that you're moving far ahead, you know, like you're ahead of the game, like you know the trends first, you know what's popular, you know what's popping, but they don't. And so like this couple is like, it's like you're in a spider web. They're trying to get you in their spider web. And what is that? What is that spider that eats its mate? Oh my God, Black Widow. This could be a single mother. This could be a mother who's either single or a widow. The Chariot. Again, you're moving really fast forward, and somebody's trying to change maybe positions with you. And they don't like that you're going so fast, Aquarius. They're trying to put you under judgment. They're trying to slow you down. Seven of Pentacles. That's why everything's been moving slow. Where something is going wrong here is somebody saying something about you, or literally, maybe even these look like candles, lighting candles on you. My goodness. Okay, the High Priestess. You might be very psychic. You already know, and you know how to move. Okay, so what do you not see coming? Give me some more info on what Aquarius does not see coming. More info on what Aquarius does not see coming. Seven of Swords. Some theft. Somebody's trying to steal your glory is what it feels like. Steal your thunder, right? Because you guys rule. There's a High Priestess. You're very psychic, though. Like, you need to just go out into nature, protect your energy, ground yourself. I think you won't have any of, turbulence happening. Temperance, divine timing. You're being guided always in divine timing on how to move. Like, they can't get you. They can't stump you. You're already connected to source here. Six of Swords. But you see, you do have to get away from some toxic energy that you're allowing, maybe unbeknownst to yourself. Like, you're not trusting that so-and-so is who they say they are. Ten of Cups. Somebody that you truly love or had a lot of emotional contentment or memories with. So, I mean, I'm just saying, it could be Eight of Wands. Somebody that says they love you, somebody that like uses their words but their actions don't align. Ten of Wands, and puts you in a heavy burden. Okay, then you have to do some explaining for other people. Ten of Pentacles. You might have to dish out some money because some people are giving you like two-faced energy. Strength. And then when it hits your pocketbook, you'll be like, oh, hell no. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it keeps you... Somebody's doing something to get you stuck and keep you stuck. The Hangman energy. OMG. Somebody does not like your strength. Princess of Wands. So it's almost like somebody's like... You're getting the downloads. It really feels like you're getting the downloads from your spirit guides. And you're transforming quite fast. And you're very intuitive. If you just tune in, but you get the truth. Okay, some of you just at home, you don't have to go anywhere. Maybe you have a balcony, you go look at the stars, or you just step outside and look at the stars. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that, but what else do they need to know? Three of Wands. So these people come off as people that you trust and very transparent. These could be ex-lovers, or these could be your own children. But they're definitely three males. They're young and inexperienced. You might be the mother of three males. There's a lot riding on your shoulders. These males could be pets too, is what I heard. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely concerned about work. And you don't want to share something, which is fine. You don't have to share anything with anybody. You have a lot of options, but you might be entertaining the wrong options with the wrong idea here in mind. Like, having fun might cost you a lot more than you expected or were prepared to pay. Prince of Wands. You might just be getting a lot of these Prince of Wands energies that are not committed, related, ready to commit. 5 of Cups. Yeah, this breaks your heart. You keep kissing frogs. Just sit down, be patient, expect divine timing to work it out. But you're getting the downloads. You're not listening. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody will come in. Keep investing in yourself. Put the money into your business yourself. Death. Yeah. That will help you feel sexy. Something about feeling sexy. Maybe you need to walk. Get your skeletal muscles up. Prince of Pentacles. I doubt it because you guys are always moving. Prince of Pentacles. Somebody's moving slow. So there's somebody sexy here that's moving slow towards you. Huh. Somebody from your past. Wow. So you're waiting for somebody from your past. And it's going really slow for you. But it's going to happen in divine timing. What the hell is this about? 4 of Swords. There's more healing that needs to be done on your behalf. Okay? You need to gain that confidence. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune. Things will work out in your favor. That's what you don't see coming. 9 of Cups. A wish come true. Okay? OMG. I love this energy for you. I really, really, really do. Thank you so much, beauties. I hope this has been entertaining and you've had fun tonight. We're an hour and 1 minute into it. And so I think this is going to be it. What else do I need to tell you? Maybe I can give you some oracle cards for Aquarius. My final messages for Aqua. So this is only a 2-week cycle, and then we're going to have a new moon, and this like weird energy is going to go away. But everything's moving forward except for the North Node, and Black Moon Lilith is in Sagittarius, which is going to be really... I'm going to do Sag in the next round. So this was Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer, and Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, and Aquarius. I'm doing them in 4s, covering 1 element in each round. Okay, so I think I'm going to just leave it there, my loves, because it's getting too long. So don't forget to subscribe. When I hit that 600 mark, I'm going to do a live 6 free readings every time I hit the 100 marks. So I'd love to have you on the tribe. And thank you for watching for your sign or just being entertained and joining me. I appreciate all the gifts, the likes, the hypes, and the shares. Much love and light. Have a good, restful, peaceful Saturday evening, night, whenever you see this reading. Much love. Take care. Ciao, Bellas.